this is Manoj Palwe. I'm an official consultant for Canada Immigration. Today, I would like to talk about startup visa work permit application and if at all the work permit application got refused, what are the reasons and what are the remedies. Now, the fundamental thing is the startup visa program is basically for getting the permanent visa by doing some business activities in Canada. So when you have got a support letter, you got the option, you'll be either applying for PR visa only or you can apply for PR visa also and for work permit also. Applying for a work permit visa is an optional thing. So when, of course, some people prefer to go early to Canada to start their activities, they apply for a work permit also, provided they are essential clients in the support letter. Sometimes visa officer refuse the startup work permit application, but don't be afraid of such refusal because this is a classic case of dual intent. What does it mean? That you are planning to go apply for a Canadian PR visa by doing startup related activities, and simultaneously Canadian government is permitting you to go and start your work earlier because PR visa is taking a lot of time. So honestly speaking, there should not be any reason for the visa officer to reject your work permit application provided you are having sufficient funds to show on all your documents are in order. But in my experience, out of 10 cases, 1 or 2 cases gets refused for the reasons like this, that we feel that you will not be going back to your native country. That is one reason they are forwarding. Another reason they are forwarding that they are not convinced about your financial documents. That is another reason they are providing. Third reason, they sometimes say that your profile and what you are planning to do, that is not, they are not convinced that you are able to do all those things. But if your documentation is in order, you need not have to worry. You can always apply either for reconsideration of the visa officer's this thing, or you can again resubmit your case, and whatever issues the visa officer has raised, give a proper explanation, and I am 100% sure you will be getting the work permit. But always remember, the first time you are applying for a work permit, you be ready with all your documentation. For example, whatever money is required for work permit application, please note that money requirement is almost double compared with the permanent residence application. Second thing is, if you are incorporated company, that is always a good thing. You always provide what is the role you will be playing. If you are support letter, you must submit, and also business plan, you must submit that thing also, because all this create a right impression and their chances of refusal are very minimum. But even it got refusal, you can always resubmit. Please don't worry. Thank you for listening.